Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I have another little extra video for you today. ColourPop have sent me over a few things, so we're going to try those. We have a new liquid blush from them and the new lip oils. Are they lip oils? I just assumed they were. Yes, so we have a liquid blush and then we have the So Juicy Plumping Glossy Lip Oil. I do have an affiliate link and discount code for ColourPop if you want to use it, but doesn't mean I like the product yet. So let me try it and see how it is. And if you like to hear my opinion, then hang around. They did send me 4 shades in the liquid blush and all of the lip oils. I did do a reel trying them all on. But I kind of just whacked them on for the color and then took them off. So I want to experience it a little bit more today. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I just want to mention, I think I'm going to mention this in a lot of my videos. I see a lot of people saying they miss my posts. I post 3 times a week here on this channel and 2 times a week over my reaction channel. So if you haven't already, turn on the notification bells so you are notified when I post. Okay, so about these blushes, ColourPop say we took note of everything you want in a liquid blush to create the perfect hydrating formula that's better than the rest. They claim. Super easy to blend out, perfect amount of pigment, 8-hour wear for a blush that lasts all day. Oh yes, and then they included the heart blending sponge. I personally don't want to use that, so that's that. So we have the shades. IKTR? IKTR? Let me know what that means. I don't know what it means. Wildest Dreams, She's Cute, and Thanks. I quite like the mix of these. I quite like the mix of these two, the Thanks shade. Oh my fucking god. These two. So let's do that. Let's start with the Thanks shade, or Thanks, and do that kind of underneath because it's a little bit more colder, and then we'll do a bit of a brighter pink on top. So this is the packaging. Is giving very much Rare Beauty. I think Rare Beauty blush kind of has set the standard for cream blush standards. You know what I mean? Everyone wants that pigmentation, everybody wants that finish. Is that just the packaging? It has a little doe foot. I love these doe foot applicators, the ones that have like a little dip in the actual applicator. Just means you're not going to have to go in and out of a packaging. It just means you're not going to have to go in and out to constantly get more pigment because it's holding a lot in there. So let's just do it. Let's go. Okay, so I did 3 little dots. It does recommend 2. I'm going to use my Crescent Contour from Anissa Beauty. These are just divine because you can literally just do this and then your blush is on. Oh, okay. Where is a mirror? Oh, actually, I think you could do a little bit more color. So this is now 4 dots. Let's do another 4 there because I do think 3 wasn't enough. It's not quite as pigmented as Rare Beauty, and I think that's what they're trying to get across. Like, oh, it's so pigmented. It's not. With the Rare Beauty ones, you need like 2 dots, and then even then, it's like, okay, I need to blend. But it's, I mean, I don't think you should have to have a crazy pigmented liquid blush for it to be a good product. You know what I mean? I mean, in terms of when you want it pigmented on the skin, but I mean, it doesn't matter if you use 2 more dots to get the same amount of pigment, you know what I mean? And I actually think for a lot of people, the fact that the Rare Beauty blush was so pigmented with a tiny amount of product actually wasn't a selling point. It was more of a be wary kind of point. This is stunning. This has a nice glow to my skin. It has a nice glow to it. I'm gonna try and blend it into the beard there. Beautiful color. That's really nice, actually. I'm enjoying that. Let's add a little bit of, this IKTR, whatever it is, which is a little bit more pink. There is a lot of product on the doe foot when you pull it out. I'm just going to do like 1 dot up here on the highs of my cheeks and then work blending that in. I'm going to flip this brush around and just kind of do this, just to get the height of the cheekbone in. It has a beautiful glow to it. Like, that actually looks really nice. The pigment is different here because now this is pigmented and I did 1 dot, maybe because it is brighter and it isn't blending into my skin tone as much as perhaps the other one would have been. So that's something to be wary of there. But no, this is nice. It's a nice texture. I like it. Let me mattify my face. So I always think, while I'm all greasy, you can't really see what's going on. I actually really like him for the price point, for what it is, for the pigmentation. Looks really nice. You can kind of see that glow of a hyaluronic acid. Where is hyaluronic acid? Did I make that up? So as I mentioned before, I've tried some of these lip oils already. And there's a few things that kind of stick out to me, right? I do quite like the shades. My only issue is when you open these up, it's almost like the applicator, you see, is almost too big to come through the... And when you pull it out, you need to be so careful, because if you just pull it out, the oil gloss goes everywhere. Like, you'll get on your hands. It really like splooges. See? I don't know if you can see that. However, the applicator itself, beautiful. I'm not a fan of the taste. It's minty. So if you don't mind mint, my one kind of qualm with these is, oh no, not my one, because I have a few. They're all very similar. Like, I could be wearing these three and you don't really notice a difference in shade. And these two, so we have a clear one, and then we kind of have like this rosy clear. It's called Flirty Text, and a clear one is called Lychee Jelly. They look the same. They look exactly the same on the lip. So I wouldn't get both of these and be like, oh, I want, you know, a rosier one for when I want a bit of color and a clear one. This just is clear, to be honest with you. So I would go for one, if you do want a bit of color, I would go for one that actually does have color. Because they're a little bit, they're all right. They're all right. They look nice on the lip. They plump slightly. Yeah, but other than that, it's fine. Their lip oils, they're nice. I think I prefer some of the other lip oils that they have already. Okay, all right, let me know what you think of these products. As I mentioned before, I do have a discount code down below for you as well, and the affiliate link down there alongside all my other links and discounts. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.